That is a police chopper, by the way. Ladies and gents, welcome to the video on the mighty Georges River today. Last time I used a bunch of lures here, really tiny presentations. As I say, peanuts catch elephants. And you know what, we had so much fun last time that I thought I want to start the session with a fantail shrimp. Maybe this time we'll get a brim, I don't know, let's find out. So we'll have to change from here. There's my pack, 1 foot on. See, I've got the light color. Haven't used this one yet. Well, I have used it, sorry, but I haven't used it properly and I haven't caught anything as far as I can remember. But it's these ones that I've been using today, fantail. There it is, just like that, see? Pretty supple.
Bruh.
There we go. G'day. Oh, here we go, first cast. Oh, that was a grab right here. It's hard to tell sometimes when you're hitting the bottom with lures, they sort of just sink without that flutter, because when the line relaxes, it's the same time when it hits the bottom, when the fish takes it, usually. So what do you guys reckon we're gonna get today? Tornado on the Georges. This is gonna be interesting. 1/20th head. Miracle if I get anything today. Let's go down the side here. Wind is pretty atrocious. Let's do that, see how that goes. That was a good pinpoint cast. Oh yeah, little hits straight here every time I lift. Unmistakable. All right, stop following it. It's just right in there. Probably just bait fish, but you never know. Yeah, okay, I saw him. I think they were a little herring. Yes, we're on. That picked it up and it just kept taking it. Pulling hard in the current. So I hooked around the gill raker. Gill plate here, this is a brim. Not that you didn't know that. You're in a bit of a pickle, mate. Look at that. He's right in there in the gap. Mate, my first one on the fantail shrimp. It's got a lot of growing to do. Wowee. All right, here we go. Right after that one there. Fire it back out in the middle once again. Let's hit it. Must have just taken it as it was just coming down through here. Picked it up and it ended up between the gill raker and the head. Look at that, Georges River special. Danger. All right, down that side. Go punch it down there. Go find out. There we go, that was a hit. We just dropped that one. Guessing it was another brim. It might just be happening today here. Just got to pick that off. It's a bit of weed. Yes, yes. Lean over the edge. I reckon there's a brim. Wait, it's fighting. What do you guys say? Took it in close. We've been casting in the same spot for a little while. With that, that's a nice one. Not too bad. See if I can get my hand around the leader, bring him in. Hey, he's dancing on top of the surface of the water, 4 pound. Yes, there we go. Woo! Upgrade. Camo. Look at that, he's come free. Nice and easy. Nice and silver. Especially, look at that, he's got a bit of a green tinge along the lateral line there. Up this way, water's brown. Power gauntlet, re-engaged. That's it, we're ready. Let's get back into this. I reckon we can get a bunch more. Don't know what it is today as I fix that. We're getting brim. That's a nice change. Last time we were here, we caught pretty much just flatties. We got some other things, but I don't remember whether we got a brim or not. Slightly different technique and approach today. A lot more pausing. Guess that helps. Wow, big flash just right at the end of my line there. I don't think it was near my lure. Look at that, prawn. That's a nice prawn skipping. Look at that. Yes, that was a crack and a half. We ain't letting him go. Yes, Mr. Flatty. McFlatty Burger on the deck. Yes, sir, here we go. Top of the lip. Hopefully my leader's not too bad. We'll just grab him right here. Look at that, first flatty for the day. Almost got a no spikety spike. We want, actually I'll take a flatty, I'll take a brim, I'll take anything right now. So we'll recast. That one actually hit it hard. I thought it might have been a brim there too. Now the question is, why move when literally I'm catching everything in this one area? It's odd. I wonder what they're doing. Are they following it in? They must be following it in. There's some mullet action. We saw a big prawn skipping along the surface just before I hooked up to that. This is a prawn presentation too. Different color, of course. Camouflage. Camouflage is a dark green, sort of black color with a bit of dark orangey red. Yeah, see, check that out. I might have to change. Look at that, that's torn. There we go. Just shoved it on. Trying to rush back in because I'm pretty excited. I want to get more fish before this bite ends. Look at that, big head on that one. Big winds. What's this helicopter? Is a helicopter generating the wind here? It's insane. What's going on? Oh! Woo! Woo! Look at that. I was just looking at the helicopter. But we got a flatty right here. Yes. Look at him right there. Yes. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's it. That's better. That's a better one. Wonder if the helicopter should have seen me hooking up there. I took off my buff because I don't know what's going on over here anyway. Light foot pressure. Jeez, this helicopter's loud. It's like literally above my head. All right, there we go. Light foot pressure. That was crazy. I think the helicopter was spooking the flatty. I think I just got a little bit of a, not a spiky spike, but a bit of rash from the teeth because they've got crazy razor sharp, thin gripping teeth. So you don't want to put in there, otherwise your hand is going to turn into sandpaper and start bleeding. You get heaps of minute cuts. Wow, I think he swam under there. That is a police chopper, by the way, because I've seen two policemen and a policewoman walking by. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this is the Georges River. Anything could happen. Wondering whether I'm in the wrong place right now. Don't want to be caught out in anything. Yes, oh, that was a good hit there. That line straightened even in this wind. There's only one thing to it. This is a hot bite. It's a pretty hot bite on the Georges right now. My question is, how do you catch fish with a... Right, it's just way too loud. I don't think you guys can hear anything, so I'm gonna hide under this bridge for a bit. Welcome back to the video. We got blown off the water by the helicopter yesterday. So it was just too crazy. It just kept hovering right above my head. There wasn't anything I could do. So we just had to leave the fish biting. But I was only out here for about an hour at most. And for half that time, the helicopter was zooming around my head. So felt like there's some unfinished business here. So that's why we are back out here with the same lure. Let's keep going with this, the camo. This is my first cast of the day. Looks pretty similar to yesterday's conditions. The wind is still present, minus the helicopter making mini tornadoes above the water. I wonder if we're going to get anything different today. And actually I might try that lighter color as well a bit later, just to mix it up a bit, see how that goes. So the camo fantail shrimp is what's on the menu today. Oh, almost made a meal of it. And there we go, snap my line because I hooked the tree and I couldn't support its weight. See, that's how tenuous 4 pound can be. We got him though. Boom, there we go. Not sure if I recorded that completely, but give me back my fantail. We can still use it. Still looks like it's in good condition. There we go. We just have to retie that back on. Look at that, day 2, slay 2, as they say. We're back in the business. You know what? I'm not gonna count that as the first fish of the day. Keep stuffing up the recording. I did it yesterday a few times. All right, how good's this? I nullify that fish that we caught and now I can't even get one. As so it happens. Pressure's on. My worst nightmare. It ain't happening. What's going on? It can't be the only fish in the water today. Oh, that was it. That was a good hit. Oh, I don't think it's coming back because I sort of got a good strike on that too. My little fantail. Yeah. They're going. They've done it 3 times in a row. Come on. Must be a little brim. Yes, that's it. No, it's not. That's not it at all. Ooh, got it back. Like all that mullet there that's moving around. Look at that. Oh, yeah, they're about 5 times bigger. Just all over there than yesterday. Yesterday they were potty mullet. Today they're all around 20 centimeters at least. The mullet do have a look at your lure when they come in. I'll tell you that much, because I just saw 2 or 3 turn away that broke off from the school, so to speak. Look at that. There's like 10 of them. Look how many. If you've ever looked down here, look at them. They want it. They want it bad. All right, a few more casts and maybe I can think of another strategy here. Here we go. I got my hard body box. Did I tell you? It's with me today. I've just had a quick suss of it and I'm gonna try a little diver. It's got a treble on the end. If they just have a nip at that, we might grab a few of these big mullet. Come on, let go. There we go, that's it. So I reckon they're chasing lures that look like prawns right now. This one is the Gladiator Bingo, and I'm gonna have to fix those trebles because they're tangled around themselves. Oh, where are the mullet? Oh, they're still there, they're subsurface. All right, let's see how this goes. Please hook up. Shouldn't be hard if they hit it, but they have to hit it. Oh, I feel like they're hitting it. No hook up there. Felt like they did hook it a bit, bite it. Look at that. All right, not as much interest as fantail shrimp, maybe because of the scent, maybe because of the action or the size of it. We'll wind it a bit faster, see what happens. They only just need to hit it once at the tail, that's it, and we'll hook up. That's also good at hard bodies. Okay, no follow there, interesting. They don't like it when work subsurface. We'll hold the rod tip up, slower, but not too slow. Oh, look at that, see that? That was me getting hit, but no hook up. There's a bunch of them behind it. Just take it, come on, the trebles will stick. Yes, we're getting hits, just can't hook up, that's all. We're getting hits, but we just can't hook up. Yes, we got one, finally. Oh, I pulled the hook on that. Very unfortunate, ladies and gents, we did it there. Oh, let's just check what happened. We definitely hooked up, felt it fighting. I need to choose shorter trebles here, they're just tangling themselves. Figured it out, they like this lure, they don't mind it. Come on, let's go do it again. We just want one mullet. I reckon we could do it. Yeah, there they are. Yep, got him. This time we'll let the hook stay in. Oh, we still dropped it. Ah, oh, wow. Just had to give him a bit of a rest, but we couldn't bring him in still. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna count that last fish that we pulled. We saw the mullet out of the water anyway. The next step was to lift it. So I don't think it would have been any more exciting me hooking up to that. So I've decided to just change with a fantail shrimp. I did get a little tap there, ladies and gents. More than a little tap. More, that's more. Come here, dog. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna snap my rod that way. 4 pound, come on, man. We can't do this. Woo. Grab the tip.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, I'm making a meal of it. My net wouldn't reach down there anyway. Look at that. This is officially the first fish of the day because I actually genuinely got this on film. There we go. Boom, on the deck. It's hot. Let's be quick. I don't want him laying on the hot wood here. Oh, my rod, everything's going on here. Just got my fingers on that teeth. That's very sharp and serrated. It's like sandpaper. Boop, there she goes. The lure. Fantail, let me grab you, mate. Sending you back right here. All right, now let's check that leader real quick. Almost got sidetracked by the idea of using hard bodies to catch today. But anyway, we got the main idea done, which was to use fantail shrimps. And that was a smashing success. These sessions were the very first time that I've used them properly. What did you think about that as a bite-sized presentation? Elephants eat peanuts, as they say. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, hit that like for me. And plenty of stuff to watch on the channel always. I've got one playing right now. Go watch that one. We're gonna let it go right here.